operation. But soon KFM was facing financial ruin. It was listened to only by a fraction of its community, and its lifeblood, advertising, wasn't even raising half the money needed. So KFM went looking for more financial backing, turning this time to the opposition, commercial radio.
Brighten up your morning with Signal.
The radio station licensed to serve its community is now operated by Signal Radio 35 miles away in Stoke-on-Trent. Signal bought a 20% share and offered commercial expertise, convinced that KFM needed a new approach.
Obviously the local people, both in terms of on-air and in terms of supporting the station, are vital, but we go in, have a look at it and decide what we feel that they would appreciate, which is different from having a dream and being prepared to implement it wherever that might be.
The man who had that dream was KFM's founder, Charles Turner. He's since resigned and accused KFM of breaking the rules of its franchise.
The idea was to provide an alternative and different service for the South Manchester area, which is something that KFM certainly isn't now. The thing is that a lot of these news stations that are on, to get any sort of credible market, have got to do something different. There's no point in doing the same as everyone else is doing, which is basically what KFM are doing now.
In addition to providing a unique service, community radio stations must observe a set of IBA rules. The so-called promise of performance includes chart music restricted to 5% of airtime, 35% of output to be set aside for local bands, and that the station broadcasts music from within a specified area. Rules which the new management at KFM say are being obeyed.
Fortunately at KFM, through the new funding and the new expertise that they brought in, that this is going to be a lot easier for KFM than many other stations, and certainly KFM will be, sort of a glowing example of a good station within the next few months.
It's the listeners and ultimately the IBA who'll decide if KFM is still providing the right service. Next year, more local radio licences will be awarded, including one to Blackpool and another for the Morecambe Bay area. New stations which must also find the right balance between serving the community and making money.
Is he gone? Peter Holland there, reporting on the problems facing community radio.